Come on in, come on in. Yes, it's another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem, and we're in the building. Hey, listen, man, we want to tell everybody to take the time out right now and hit that click button. What is the click button? You already know. Hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, hit the like button. Let somebody know that we do this thing every week. We're trying to get into your algorithms, y'all. You already know. Listen, I don't like to kidnap people a lot. I like to get you in and get you out. And in saying that, we're going to just carry on with the news. You already know it's Entertainment News 101 here at the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. And we're going to kick this thing off right with the BET Awards 2024.
Let's go.
Listen, there's so much stuff I can say, but this is my little synopsis to give you exactly, not the play-by-play at this moment, but I'm going to let you know who won. I'm just going to cut. I got it written down. I'm just going to cut and tell you who won. Real quick, for the best new artist, you already know we got the South African's own Tyler. We got Album of the Year, Killer Mike did his thing. We got the best group, which is Ye and Ty Dolla $ign. We also have the best female pop or R&B, SZA. Same thing, the best male pop R&B, Usher. Also have best female hip-hop, Nicki Minaj. Best male hip-hop, Kendrick Lamar. How about that? We already knew that was the thing. How about best collab of the year? All My Life, Lil Durk and J. Cole. All right. How about video of the year? Victoria Monet, On My Mama. All right. How about Viewers' Choice Award? Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. Okay. You know she had to get one there. She was nominated quite a few times, but she won that one. Best International Artist of the Year, South African's own Tyler. She was doing her thing. Also, she did a great performance as well. How about the Best Her Award? Now, some people was like, what the hell is that? Well, that is basically the synopsis of the whole thing. We're going to talk about that a little later. The Best Her Award, you already know BET has a her division or a women's division, and it's an actual channel, if you will, or something like that. And they are showcasing the best female of that little situation area, we're going to call it. You already know Victoria Monet, On My Mama, who incidentally bought her mama out to receive the award. I thought that was a good look. The best movie. You know there had to be One Love, the Bob Marley story. I thought that was dope. I own that movie as well. Downloaded that thing. The best actor and best actress. Regina King, best actor, Denzel. Okay. How about this? The best young star award. Now we did see T.I.'s daughter do her thing and steal the whole show. Big ups to T.I. Big ups to that artistic lineage from Tiny and T.I. that we saw with his with his daughter. But Blue Ivy, of course, got the award. She was on tour and everything with her mom, megastar. So that's another music bloodline that's going to continue, right? And how about the Sportsman of the Year, Jalen Bronson, and the Sportswoman of the Year, beating out Juju, beating out Asia Walker and Sakara Richardson and everything like that. The most popular Sportswoman of the Year, Angel Reese, everybody. She's still doing her thing. She's on top of the world right now. Team ain't doing that great, though. They're not being consistent. But she is being consistent with the double-double. She's at her 10th consecutive double-double. Big ups to the WNBA. Speaking about the WNBA, Floja, I got to say it. That is your girl's Angel Reese used to be partner, right-hand man, supporter of her plan at LSU. She got a brand new song out. You already know. She plugged it at the BET Awards because that's what we're talking about. She plugged it. She got a brand new song out with Lil Wayne. Now, those of you that's familiar with Floja, okay, the basketball star turned rapper, or the basketball star that is a rapper for LSU, she willed that collab with Lil Wayne into existence. She said a long time ago, she want to do a song with Lil Wayne. Well, we know right now it's the off season for the collegiate basketball situation, right? So she's out. I'm talking about Floja is out and really pushing this album. It's a pretty dope album. Check it out. She was looking stunning. I got to show a picture of that. Look.
Woo! Surprise!
Stunning, okay? Big ups to her, all right? Also in the news, we got Bronny James.
I'm here.
You didn't think we was going to be in Blackwood, Ohio, and I wasn't going to say nothing about Bronny James, right? Bronny James, big ups to you. Big up, the hell with what everybody is saying about nepotism, okay? Those of you here, we've been hearing the word nepotism, but I know some of you guys may say, what the hell is they talking about? Well, nepotism is when you favor somebody in your family and putting them in position. I'm going to say it again. When you favor someone in your family and put them in position to win, to get the job or whatever, we do it every day at our jobs. We get our homie a job. We get our youngling a position. It happens. We just saw it on the BET Awards with putting your daughter in the limelight to get a record deal. Everybody is doing it. We see it with the Blue Ivy. We see it with the T.I.s. You know, Kanye's daughter is set up, okay, for that same thing. So this is a normal thing. But I'm not saying that Bronny wasn't talented enough or isn't talented enough to be picked 55th overall. The DNA is definitely in there. And I'm here to tell you, we're pushing for him here in Blackwood, Ohio. Those of you who don't know, that's Akron, Ohio. This is the home of the whole LeBron James saga, okay? This is the foundation right here. And we are supporting whatever the hell LeBron does, okay? And more importantly, his extension and everything. So he has that legacy as well. So big ups to the James family. Big ups to everything they got going on, right? Speaking about who got something going on, it looks like it's kind of dangerous to play that song, They're Not Like Us. Okay, Not Like Us from by Kendrick Lamar. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Rick Ross is in the news.
Let's go.
Apparently, our brother Rick Ross was across the borders in the north, okay, in Canada, right? And so he did a concert. He was at a fest doing this concert now in the heartland of my man Drake, in the bosom of the brotherhood over there, right? Doing the show, and I guess he says, "Hey, I'm gonna end it with this," and he rocked out to the Not Like Us. As he was leaving the stage and the song was playing over the speakers and everything, the crowd's hyped and everything. They gets off the stage, him and his entourage, and got met up with some Drake goons. I'm gonna say it again. Drake goons met with Rick Ross as he coming off this damn stage. How dare you, Rick Ross, play this bullshit in the home of our dear brother Drake? And they sucker punch Rick Ross. To my understanding, not only did he sucker punch Rick Ross, the majority of the people that got ass whoopings was from Rose's camp. Some say one person was knocked out cold and had to be taken away to the hospital. So that tells you who really won the battle, right? If you out here whooping ass and fighting and being aggressive, trying to make statements, physical statements, we hope that it would never get physical. We thought this thing was just on wax. But when you getting called pedophiles and all this stuff, and then you putting the salt in the wounds by being in my hometown, you think my goons ain't gonna rep for me? Speaking about repping for me, it look like my man Shaquille O'Neal put out an apology over that wild ass post. Some of you guys might not know about it. Some of you may. So it looks like Shaquille O'Neal went to Instagram last week, and this crazy post.
Surprise!
This crazy upload of, you can see what he's doing. He's making Drake look terrible. He thought it was, in all honesty, Shaq thought it was funny. He thought that, because he know that Drake got a funny sense of humor, right? And so as he played it and he saw the backlash over it, not the backlash, but the reception of this crazy ass post, Shaq felt a little humane and said, let me apologize. I want to apologize for disrespecting our brother Drake like that, especially in the climate right now. So that's the climate right now. People are feelings are hurt and stuff like that. Speaking about people's feelings that are hurt, looks like Kanye West is hurt again. The brother is being sued, y'all. God damn.
What?
He know how to stay in the news, don't he? Kanye West know how to keep his face in the place. Okay, now they're suing Kanye. Listen, they suing Kanye for alleged new slave statements, like he calling his workers slaves, and they showing putting porn on them and all types of wild stuff. Not just calling these people slaves, calling these people just a whole bunch of derogatory comments, and showing his wife's porn. So let me explain. That was the claim, but let me explain how it happens, right? So we all know Kanye West is a businessman, right? So what he was doing was trying to create an app to help promote his new music, right? And so he says, I'm not going to utilize the big apples and all that stuff like that, and Tidal or Tidal. I'm sorry, Tidal. Okay, he said, I don't want to use that. I want to develop my own. I don't want to keep giving these people money to work something that I know I can do better than. Okay, so what did he do? He go across the waters, okay, and pay for a small firm to launch a app to help promote what he's trying to do. Also, recently, he also said, "Word is born, so I'm gonna do a porn app." Okay, so that's the terrain. That's what we're talking about. So apparently, before some people got paid, I think that's how I read. Kanye West wanted to sign to these people uh, um, a non-disclosure agreement, and apparently they're like, "Wait a minute, hold up." Now this is me paraphrasing, creating, put a little drama to it. They were like, "Wait a minute, hold up, we got to get paid." And Kanye, okay, Yang them was like, "We need you to sign this here stuff." And within that, the bullying and all of that, the slave terms got pushed to the forefront. Like, hey, we've been taking this long damn hours. We can't eat. We've been grinding. We've been pushing. So what's happening when you work with a person that's grinding? Now you saying, how can he push them like that? Well, that's the good thing about Zoom and all that stuff. They in communications over apps with these people, and they're on a timeline on a deficit. And apparently, those communications about new slaves and all this stuff is not acceptable on any note, no matter where you're from and who the hell you are. And then also, and the long hours. I mean, I do feel like if you sign up for that, you sign up for that. And I do understand why you need a non-disclosure agreement, because you don't want to take what we're doing, Ye's situation, and pass that information on. So look at this. That's like me paying you to tell somebody what we're doing. So that's why these forms have to be signed. But apparently they're suing because they want their money. You guys been calling them. They've been calling them new slaves, and you've been forcing people to look at your naked wives. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Wife, not wives. Apparently, when they working on the damn porn site, some of the porn stuff is this woman on it. That's right, Bianca. And then they got younglings that's doing some work over there, under 18 years old, that's doing work over there, and they're forced and being subjugated to look at this wow art form called porn. These boys, these young boys under 18, 16, 17, some say 14 years old, is being ruined by looking at this disgusting lady here. Okay? It's hurting them up. Okay? So anyway, that's what's going on with Kanye West, right? Pour the tea, goddammit. Pour the tea. Pour the damn tea. Looks like Megan Thee Stallion's new album packed a bigger punch than what we thought. We already know she's everywhere, but she's back on that disc. She said, hey, that Kanye, not that Kanye, I'm sorry, that Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing spent the block pretty tight, man. It did what it had to do. Well, she put another song on her album. It's called Rattle. Hence the term hiss. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? She's biting on your girl, hating on your girl Nicki Minaj one more time. And apparently she's saying stuff like, hey, why are you still concentrating on me? Why are you still making comments about me? Talking to Nicki Minaj, okay, in the rap, okay, in the damn, on the project, okay. And she says, hey, I didn't forget, apparently, the last comment that Nicki Minaj made about I got some tea on you. Because in the hook of the song, your girl, Megan Thee Stallion, what a beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Says, you ain't got no tea on me. I got tea on you. That's why I said, pour the goddamn tea. Okay? Listen, check out her new album. You hear the new disc, and they trying to keep this alive. Speaking about this, looks like Drake is back in the news, okay? Apparently, Drake has lost $500,000 during his little, I'm going to say, gambling addiction. Some say, how can you be addicted when you got it? Well, apparently he has it in abundance, and he has a habit in abundance because he like to gamble big, right? So hockey is big over in Canada. It's big down here too, but it's bigger in Canada. That's just my personal opinion on that. And so the Oilers and the Panthers are playing for the Stanley Cup to bring home, hopefully up to Canada one more time since 1993. We're trying to bring one back home to the cold country up here, wherever the hell. Apparently, they didn't do a good job. They lost. Okay, they lost. They say the Panthers took the game 7. They took game 7 by a final score of 2-1, handing Drake another financial L. My brother Drake is taking some L's this year, man. This is not a good thing, man. But guess who's doing good in the future right now? In the now, not the future. Well, I guess in the future she will be doing good. Your sister Lauryn Hill.
Wow.
Celebrating 25 years of the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. So she's on tour right now. And not only is she on tour, she's doing the BET Awards, she's doing the festivals, Coachella, she's doing everything. And she's got along her son with all those views that he got. I'm talking about YG. Bob Marley's grandson is Lauryn Hill's son. That's right. Lauryn Hill got a baby by Bob Marley's son. Okay? But in any event, he got a mega hit on his hands. And they touring right now all over the globe right now. But now they're about to kick off a American tour. And it looks like our brothers, the Fugees, in connection with Lauryn Hill, is in the studio secretly, but the secret is slowly coming out. They're working on a follow-up album. That's right, some of you don't know. Their last album is I think it's the second album. Yeah. Their last album, the score went 7 times platinum. What does that mean? I mean, it sold 7 million records, okay? And this, after that, that is the album that catapulted our sister Lauryn Hill to the next level, okay? So what we're going to do? We're going to celebrate the 25th year anniversary by going back into the studio. That's what they're doing. And they've been making some stuff to my understanding, that the Fugees is going to join them on tour. Them meaning YG, her son, Lauryn Hill doing her hits and getting back on the stage with the Fugees, okay? Speaking about somebody that's powerful in the music game, Young Weezy.
Hello, friend.
Acknowledges his top 5 MCs of all time. Okay, and as you can see, the list was interesting. He said Eminem, Jay-Z, Missy Elliott, Notorious B.I.G., and guess who the 5th one is? You got it, Drake. Where the hell is Kendrick Lamar? Where in the hell is Kendrick Lamar? Well, you already know there's favoritism here, okay? Your boy Lil Wayne gave Drake his record deal, so of course you're going to keep Drake in there. You already know when we talk about this list, we're talking about top 5 MCs of all time. This is what Lil Wayne said. He says Eminem, Jay-Z, Missy Elliott, Notorious B.I.G., and Drake. Now, when I say top 5 MCs of all time, I'm talking about somebody that got wordplay, somebody that can put words together. Damn the beat, okay, and damn the subject matter. Can this guy intelligently put words together? And Eminem can. I don't give a damn what he's saying. He just stands matic skeletons is elite. Jay-Z can put them words together. I don't give a damn how much crack he have to sell to become a billionaire, okay? Missy Elliott is intelligently incredible. Not only is she writing raps, she's writing R&B songs as hell and pop songs, okay? The Notorious B.I.G. lyrical giant, okay? And Drake, I'm a little upset with that. I know he dope, but he ain't writing all this stuff. That's all I'm saying. He don't write all this stuff. Wayne, come on. Now, I know what you're saying. Some people said that some people have ghost wrote or ghost written for Lil Wayne. So it's a different generation and stuff. But I think Lil Wayne writes for himself right now, okay? Talking about somebody that's doing for themselves right now. It looks like my man, Keefy D, because we reported earlier, he was going to get out and someone posted $750,000 to let the alleged connected person that's connected to Tupac's murder out on bail before you stand trial. Well, it comes out to let us know now it was your boy manager mogul, entertainment mogul, if you want to call him that. Whack 100 posted the 75,000 to get your boy out. Now they said, "I'm sorry, we can't let you go out with whack. We can't take that money." You would think it was something crazy about going on. No, in honesty, the judge and everybody is saying that you're going to get out and make some money with that. And how do they know? Because your boy was on, I'm talking about WAC 100 allegedly was on Vlad talking about making a TV series out of this thing. And they also got him on the phone talking to the Keefe D about, hey, you get out, don't tell nobody. I'm just paraphrasing. You're going to be set for life. Well, here in your man's defense, I'm talking about WAC 100. In his defense, he said, I'm on an entertainment platform. Vlad is entertainment. You guys can't, who said we was talking real stuff? This is just entertainment. So your man WAC 100 is trying to say all that was BS. I was just trying to do something nice for a friend who needed some help. Well, listen, let me tell you guys something. Shut up, always going to your man Vlad telling your business. Okay, because at the end of the day, that was an intelligent move to say, this is entertainment. I'm just talking. I'm just bloviating. I'm just popping my shit. You know what I'm trying to say? But some of that ain't real bullshit. Some of that is the real shit because you already know our people will be like, yo, we gonna keep it real. Let's just keep it real. All right. Speaking about keeping it real, man, we want to tell somebody, man, listen, this show is kept real by the Reporter newspaper. The Reporter newspaper online.com as well. That's the website. But listen, if you in this neck of the woods and you already know what Northeast Ohio is all about, or if you don't, pick up that newspaper so you can get a visualized depiction and a literal, okay, a verbal understanding on what Northeastern Ohio is all about. Specifically here in Blackburn, Ohio, okay? We have been doing this thing, when I say we, I'm talking about the Reporter newspaper, for over 50 years. I'm a journalist. I'm a hip-hop journalist. I report on entertainment news. I just do it in a hip-hop fashion because that's where I'm from, right? So when I say that we are a hip-hop outlet, this is the hip-hop outlet, but the newspaper itself speaks about Black all across the diaspora and in the many facets that we as African people stranded here in the wilderness of North America is, okay, or how we are. So the newspaper talks about everything from politics to politics, okay, from sports to don't eat pork, you know what I'm saying? A little insight for your invite, and more importantly, a little understanding for your planning. Speaking about that, we're about to go into my favorite part of the show where the conscious content lives, right? All right, listen, I told you I was going to spin the block on the BET Awards, and we're about to go. I gave you the winners. Well, let me tell you what I saw, okay? I took notes. Now, when you think about the BET Awards, let me tell you why we watch. Because a lot of people in the comments be like, what the hell? Are y'all still watching BET? Again, I just told you, I am a journalist, okay? I have to watch, right? Because I journal, I'm an entertainment writer, okay? So I have to watch, okay? It ain't my fault that BET, Bob Johnson, have sold its platform to Eurocentric America, who governs BET, but it still holds, feel what I'm saying, it still holds the market share when it comes to African American viewership. And don't think we are the only ones just watching it. Look at the commercials. The commercials telling you who's watching it, okay? And what I also want you to know is, like Killer Mike said last night during the award show, he said he knows this is a European-owned platform, but Black people a Black production company put their show on. Black people voted and all this here stuff. So I like to say, like McDonald's, I hate to say it like this, but like McDonald's, you ever go to McDonald's, the manager come out, it's an African American, okay? That is a white brand conglomeration, a Black-owned operation. I'm saying it now. That's right, when you go into CVS, Walgreens, Dollar Tree, fucking Family Dollar, or whatever the hell you go into, Church's Chicken, okay? Now, and I know in some spots we are in ownership, but the corporation itself is a Eurocentric owned Black brand, so it's white owned Black brand. That's what BET is, and it still feeds or services the African American community, okay? I'm just telling you, that's why we watch. And as a person that writes entertainment stuff, I have to acknowledge what's happening in the game. So what happened in the game last night, we see one thing that hit me. I'm just going to keep it a buck. It hit me funny wise. They kept saying this culture's biggest night. Here's where my contradiction lies. It's culture's biggest night. It's culture's biggest night. I heard culture is what we are, how we talk, how we walk, how we eat, how we speak, and how we teach. Okay? That's culture. How we swag, how we brag, you know what I'm saying? How we shine, how we grind. That's our culture, right? And they were like, this is culture's biggest night. I just hate the fact that I know for a fact if it's culture's biggest night, why is the economics out of it? What are you saying, Brother Hiram? What the hell? All those commercials and those ads that you saw did not go in the culture's pocket. It went into the vulture's pocket. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the parent company that owns BET, that owns BET. Okay? That's where all that ad money and ad revenues are going. Not only that, there's also people that's paying to play and perform in these shows. So they co-op Nissan and co-op these different businesses, McDonald's and Walmart, and to do ad payments, and they partner them with these up-and-coming artists to where you say, oh, wow, this person is a good artist. No, they paid to be there. I'm blowing it out of the shell, okay? But that's not the even thing that I really wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about the three males I saw on the show. Okay, 3 males. You had Will Smith and Kurt Franklin. That's one show, so I'm gonna call that one performance. Yeah, 3 males. You know, and in his return to the microphone, it looks like Will Smith came out with a spiritual blend. You can't boo a spiritual blend. You can't boo Kurt Franklin. We are also rallying behind because we understand, we feel the pain of Brother Will Smith. So he come out there with the dang gospel, and you know black folks ain't gonna boo shit about no damn gospel, okay? Big ups to Will Smith, such a genius, so smart. That's how you put your face back into place. His movie, Bad Boys for Life, or whatever the hell it's called, is doing great. It did great, had a great opening weekend. So Will Smith is slowly coming back to the forefront, and he's showing out or popping out in places that he's going to be accepted first, and that's home. That's why he was at BET. So again, I am talking about the men that I seen on the show. Also, Childish Gambino doing this little Usher rendition. Okay, that's right. Danny Glover, whatever the hell his brother's name is, can sing his ass off. This dude is the number, man, this dude he's the complete package. Again, we're talking about the 3 men we saw perform. Then we saw Shabozy. Who in the blue? Shabozy. Somebody should have told me about Shabozy. I'm going to say it again. You should have told me about Shabozy. Okay? Who in the hell is this guy? Looked like he was straight out of down south of Miami. But here's the thing. He was singing country music. I've been noticing the incline of the country style, ghetto country. That's what I'm gonna call it. When I say ghetto, I don't mean in a negative light. I mean you can hear us on them country, in that country style. Now, when I was looking at the performance, I was like, God damn it, that's an African American. What am I saying? That is an African American that's influenced. Anybody do it, from even Beyonce and everything. You're showing the world that you are an African American. Yes, people say we made everything, we made this, we made that, but we notoriously have been connected to that particular genre. Anything we do, we make it sound dope. Okay? And so that's what Shabozy did. He's not just the only one. There's countless other people that's doing it. There was another sister on there. Did I write her name down? Probably did not write her name. But she had the Nissan pairing. They paired her with Nissan and put her on some little stage over here. But her music is dope, and a lot of people doing this country thing. So big up to Shabozy, man. It was like everybody in the club getting tipsy. He said everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I thought the song was catchy. I thought they had a good time, and it made us look dope. I love it. His voice was rich and everything. Again, those are the 3 male performers. I may have to be forgetting about the male performers, because I'm here to tell you, from Will Smith to Childish Gambino to Shabozy. Okay, Will Smith, Childish Gambino to Shabozy. And they did show love to your boy Usher and everything, but the three that performed, okay? And I need you to keep those names. Will Smith, who's making his comeback, Shabozy, and your man, Childish Gambino, serenading my boy. Other than that, it was a straight up chick show. It was nothing but females in their glory, looking beautiful. Every rapper that shake their ass, it was half naked rappers. Rappers that's not half naked, most of them were slapping their ass, turning over. And when listen at the list, I'm gonna say the list first of rappers though. We're gonna go with the rappers list, right? You had Gorilla, okay? You had Lotto, Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, and Sexy Red. Those are the biggest names in rap. Female, those are the biggest female names in rap, and they all was bending over twerking, okay? Jesus Christ. Ice Spice.
Aha.
Anyway, I'm saying, okay, fine. You shot us up, boom, with all the ass and, all the females, okay, in the rap game. But then you had Coco Jones, okay, Summer Walker, Keke Palmer, who did her damn thing with the Usher thing. Oh my gosh, she's mad talented. And you also had Tyler performing. She is the whole package, beautiful as hell. Victoria McNay did her thing. Money Long, Marsha Imbruglia from Floor Tree, okay. I mean, the list goes on. It was dominated by women. I asked my queen, I said, hey, what? I swear to God, I asked her this morning, the day after, did any men perform? We was like, damn, who performed? She said Shabozy, because she remembered Shabozy. It wasn't until I got to the office, and I'm in downtown Akron, that the Will Smith thing hit me again. And I didn't think of it when I was doing my due diligence over there on the desk. I said, oh, damn, I missed Will Smith. But the women was all over the place. And then somebody said, what's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just reporting what you saw. You know what I'm saying? Or what you didn't see because you're watching me and I'm giving you an update. Or you want my take on what you saw, right? It was women all over the place. But that's what the game is. They were celebrating women so much so our sister Angel Reese got it again, okay? And when I say she got it, I told you earlier, won the Sportswoman of the Year, okay? Big ups. And when I say, and of course, a woman is supposed to win at a award, I'm just saying that was the caliber of the thing that took place. But I'm also saying this, y'all, and I've been saying this all the time. In closing, I love the fact that our sisters are being celebrated for their talents and their beauty and their wits, okay? And their music. I love it. But damn, man, I noticed one African, she was just as beautiful. She was singing. I think she was paired with some other company because she wasn't on the stage. She was somewhere in the cut with maybe Nissan or I don't know what the hell it was. She was beautiful. Dark skin. She had the makeup on. She looked sexy, but guess what? Her whole ass was covered. I said, she ain't from here. She ain't from here. Her culture ain't got her out here shaking it like that. Listen, man, ladies, help me out. Feel me now. I am a heterosexual man. I like ass. Okay. I can't. You should see my damn timeline. It's just crazy with the asses. Okay. But damn, man, you a talented person. You know what I'm saying? You bending over, slapping your ass, letting us know I gotta say it. That's hoish. You want me to see your whole style? I want to see your flow style. I don't need to see your whole style. I need to see your flow style. If you're a rapper, rap. And this is where the market is right now. It got you guys ass naked. Think about it. Ain't too many other people is out there bending over in front of your goddamn mama. Okay? Your damn daddy got to see this here shit. Okay? I'm just saying, get some class about your ass and make some knowledge before you get in college. I did say that right. Get some knowledge before you get in college, because when you go there, sometimes we clone into the status quo. I'm talking about the ecosystem, the environment, the natural habitat. Sometimes we become something else. So the foundation in which your mom and dad taught you, keep that together. Money shouldn't make you shake it all the damn time. Listen, I am your brother Hiram my king. Until the next time, y'all better kill me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.
Can't be for me, whole nother frequency, bitch, OD, what the fuck is a mug? Nigga be won't leave him snuggly. He undercover, then fucking, we talking a minute. It's on in this stuff, nigga, fuck what you saying. Bird, bitch, you getting struck. We ain't going back and forth by the door. We ain't going back and forth by the door. Wash halu ella ilaha illallah. We come in the name of the source. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We flipping niggas out the porch. Niggas in Paris, somebody J version, boss whole Jane Harden, but they think they the highest. We locking them up, you get caught with the smoke, get your flame darkened. They shooting shot, but I ain't far. This fuck around, hit the same target, back to back.